Where are they?
In the trunk.
Put the guns in the bag, put the bags in the cart.
Where's the money?
Right here. You want to count it?
No time. I gotta be at the Sharon Railroad Station at 3:30. Let's get going.
Fine with me.
What's the bag? Spaceheater.
We could also do what we're supposed to do, which is wait and see who comes to pick up the stuff.
I walk in the cosmos, not imprisoned by a body of flesh, but free in the body of light. I do all things, there are questions, only answers, no weaknesses, only strength. I was light, I was truth, I was a spiritual being, I was a god, but you had to fuck and bring my ass down here.
The perfect time for you to get you a bow and arrow and learn to get sturdy with that shit.
Y'all rushing me right now. Oh! I gotta get this off! I need this all the candy!
Congratulations on purchasing the
Cise Greeny Longsword Spaceheater.
Carefully follow these instructions, and you'll heat your home evenly for pennies per day for many years to come.
It has to be born. I ain't calling up say please have me. Can I work at Winchell someday? I hear this shit. Bad me. Now you want me to pay my own way? Yeah! Somebody kill me! This isn't a mall, I'm in hell!
Like, oh man, what? Hey, yo. Puff the dome explosive, turntable, spin the white label, officially laying lower than where the elevator takes you. Every step gracefully tuck off the books like Juju and Cycle Less. Atomic push-ups got now, not next year. G-Tex cover my entire flesh. I'm in vintage gear, drip severe. Can't be making a living rocking with squares. You wouldn't get far with the simplest flair. I'm there even when I'm not there. 85 blind and unaware. I had to figure out where I fell in the spectrum. They practiced deflection. When the exterminators came in for inspection, I wasn't serving misdirection, mastering my imperfections. The resurgence like resurrection. Oh man, yo, knowledge was the real flex. You gotta confirm all your preconceptions before you lay it out there. Human torch, he flaming now. They trying to drain my plasma. Found the hidden exit out. Somersaulted back into a jujitsu stance. You went for it but caught a cramp. PSG to can't lock it down like clamps. Bridge the gap, burn the distance. You can never build it back. True and living fact. You ran with my steez. It's time to give it back.
Ayo, the plug with they son, trying to form core memories. TV screen torn up, enemies. My head severed from trees. Heaven's lease, every quasar sees. Get held up to excellence if you want to stay on team. Radar distance to the target, about 107 leagues. French cheese, chef boy, I sneeze. Payton talking in a dialect I only heard from bad dreams. Full of unease and unclear meanings presented in a weird assembly. Shorty a park ranger, charge you for dropping apple cores around Yosemite. Every song I got came from harnessing bipolar energy. Vocal sword remedy, background music shift, the chords density. Ayo, Cise ain't not nice despite what was sworn allegedly.
Let's go!
Ayo, I hit the gritty till I slip and get into a different mode. Spliff hits, a shorty hit it on a singular phone. Plugs kid throwing Project X parties at the crib when he isn't home. Custody beat the shit out of you, take it to a physical zone. Northrop Grumman physicists trying to pivot to a tome. Tris foam, rappers in the crib cold, living it alone. You was stripped out like a 15-year-old and Rick and all chrome. Haters lazy and they broke, I talk and coded. Bare wrestle if it came to blows, obsessive tone. Vision blips and try to use the icy wrist to cook brisket on my home stove. No giggle and stone, shorty a ice road trucker driving a rig to Nome. On the low, she also an assassin willing to pull a trigger in the shows. Hold tell wrist throwing the shit I lit look like a finger bone. Yo, decision votes, wake up in an Amtrak snow globe that look like Trenton with a dome. Shit in the vehicle, tick 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 and blow. You off sticks, look like Pickle Rick with dipshits in tow. Yo, Smithsonian abode. The shit we write down simply can't be cloned.
Nah, like Greeny. Oh man, yo. The steed daunting, can't avoid the haunting. Don't go to the wrong side flaunting and go out bad like Stephen Hawking. I could never be sloughing. Obsessive jet grind set, buff the game FM. Still alive after the zombie apocalypse. Chicken clocking it, boat docking. Rain trench, fish the bass. Trade the verse for cash, ultra splash. It don't matter if you finish first or last, as long as you hit the finish line in record time. It was recording the entire time, iron sighted, senses heightened. Piff the blue guava, watching Iverson highlights. Iron mic swinging, it ain't over till the fat lady pitched the note like a dolphin. I was dolly like an orphan, linked with lungs, mighty morphin. You fell victim to extortion, sonically exported from the main source. Infinity stone power sources, and yo, damn.
I don't find myself in a common mold of interest, you know, that I would see, that one would see. And as a consequence, I see things a little differently than the other person.
Panic, and not to try to resist. That's right, no. If anyone wants a large amount of currency, tell them.
Yeah, lunch, long short for the East Man, champ 1212, yeah. Hell yeah, be skirt, city bike, search a good cacao. Should've got a touch out of burnt good cushions loud. You should've put a ring on it, locked it down in pocket taxi, I'm a doubt. Haters tweeted with high pink, get docs and found. Sitting around by these previous test subjects, held the cushion to the ground. Tell the cops my name, Alcador, the unbound rap shit. Not a hobby, get racks from the iCloud till we hit the maximum amount. George Bush frown, waterboarding, nightmarish, push to bounce. Cussy having a nervous breakdown, dump a douche gun, you in the middle of town. I heard you said mid, sure sound, avoid pigs and they sow. Situation critical, whole thing rigged to comply. Disregard the trigonometry espouse. Reincarnate Steve Jobs to start digging in the mouth. Fans in the crowd not listening, just pushing each other down. Rappers not picking skills up, just fussing around. You fucked the bag up and now we gotta recount. This can't stand up as a story, read a maximum shout. The plug dressed up like John Lithgow, but selling goods in the drought. Grow shit out the earth from nothing, no hoofs in the plow. Yo, rappers should drop the mic now. Tyson bout, fight not going to a second round. Only good cooks allowed. Lunch.
Yo. Superior services, style masters that close curtains, growth and purpose, purple pain, the punch got lemons that life gave me. They be quiet in person, trying to type crazy. You splash of light, maybe them creatures the most unwavy. Next year trying to dump a whole lot of new space heat. With the trained eye, caught them trying to sneak seeking. I kept pacing, you don't know the war we facing. Shit got deeper, now I'm saying. Somebody playing with the weather machine, unremovable microscopes on the unbalanced. Greeny shot the solar beam, PSG the holy team, restoring damage. Freaks of nature, proper spiritual gatherings, train a weak mind for durability, extra utility. They love finicky, not a solid streak. This was all the work accumulated into the widow's peak. Protected temple, coin flipping the last penny. See you on a later date. The sky was great, the jacket used repel. The attack was super effective. If you showed any amount of hate for the team, I pray your lifestyle. Chase the kale, win or fail. Yo, damn.
If you've seen him before, you're going to want to see him again. And if you haven't seen him before, you're going to get a kick out of Bad Sam. Okay, Sammy?
Whoa. Yeah. all manicured. Lit the side, swept the premises like the picker up, a level up in G-Tex trucker. Squad 8 like the last supper. For the bread we burn rubber. From dust to ashes, from ash to nothing. You died twice physically, and when your name was never said again, you need better friends. I thank the law every day for this leveled head. Lit the log and rebuke what the devil said. Shorty asked if I needed anything, I said the globe. Like the glove behind the stove, you wait to get picked, we was already chose. Got a stack for every bump on your face. Spit swell, the song is good as how well the click gels. The verse on swole, Jack's arms, the pack strong. Help me paint the Van Gogh, let it marinate slow. Wet paint like cash for smells. I'm by 90th like Blockbuster. Your flesh fake like Taco Bell. Met the clockwork elf. Stealthy took the flick but invisible in the selfie. Hydrant splash how I turned the wrench in. Get me? Damn.
Yo, L, shorty a hacker, shut the eastern seaboard down with a SanDisk ran. The plug exists in the universe, an unchanged man. Find a time machine, go back to 2011, rob myself for a half sip, skip exams. Venue security, live off dip cans and risk without bands. AI device, listen through a small house fan. Yo, 2024, walk outside, the whole system in a sham. Bezos bodysuit, alien slammed until the fingers damn cramped. Yo, shorty double texted from a suburban tent, camp down on rent, trying to extend the olive branch. Write pose, poetry advance. I smashed my thumb trying to reload a frozen M1 Grand. Hang on to something, cut the road, dump on Hitman with a ski lift jam. We in New York where they make you pay $700 just to sit outside with one lamp. Flies to Thailand, book a Eli, never leech our fam. Serbian police trying to materialize the 3-5 in my hands. Heat the coil up and drop 3/4 of a gram. Random drill client, I'm recording the same Seaborn to scam in the Wells Fargo plan. Signed a check with a giant ampersand. The plugs kid tried to kick flip at half cabs and didn't land. I'm in the crib making my shorty a half stack of flapjacks and span. Foil playing setlist of Catan. If you hating, shit sucks. My ducks in a row, I give no fucks to plug rap you in Saran. Yo, Gus the sun and boiled in the coup attempt in Japan. Rappers try to open my rhyme book at birthday hands like a hot oil pan. Lunch.
Spaceheater. Yeah. What? Yo. Lay the groundwork, show you how to make the sound work. For you Astro Boy updated, piff the mega spliff, solidified myself inside the mix. Out the mixing process, you can't get inside the ship. I'm involved and invested, G-Texin. Caress the bag like Superhead, I mean stupid bread. Kick the stupid dope move like Special Ed, Metalhead. The method man, every step was benevolent. Make the verse pay the rent. The scenery got a 10, straight face, Greeny still bent. Blue nerds, good herb. The sword of justice struck the curb, thunderous. I'm posted like curbside assistance. MOBB, don't get it twisted, the most lifted. Field research and hacking the system. Evaporated the wicked, cure the ecosystem. Weatherman chasing the money stack. Corny shit be for the broken and unlisted. You either a legend or statistic. Sold the scripture to the highest bidder, no kidding, happy auctioning. So far ahead, there wasn't a chance of turning back nor forfeiting. The signs of forgetting the art of remembrance.
Yo, L, blow the stage up and get played out by a whack-ass band. Simulation more trash than any of the points since before it began. Rappers half steps away from packets of tan. Lisa in handstand, pressure ratchet, feel like my head in a can. Spinal crack, get cheddar through many rackets of man. Sports toxic, getting spread across a wide span. Fear stance, breath source, lack of a plan. Sheer force of will, how we manage to stand. How you write your verse and comic sans. Candle burn in the crib, manic writing raps, getting panicked again. The plug doing robotics in Kazakhstan. Said they don't work and then fuck the man, dump you in Lake Luzanne. I'm after platinum plaques, happiness, real hash, not no glitz and glam. Package measure, getting tracked, also ran. Shorty said you a munch, police trunch, and fuck they bum ass demands. I'm with the guys going across country, merch packed in a van. Hijack a passenger, Japan, anti-iced tea like crack in a can. Sip a packet of Queen Anne, fuck ice, free Gaza, giving back the land. Dog named Sunflower, need the racks in every appendage you can scan. Rappers throwing loaded dice with dead mics in both hands. Lunch.
Fuck him up. Oh yeah, you fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh yeah, break his body. Oh my god, he will break your body. Yeah, don't mess with him.
Because I am financially prosperous.
I am a money magnet. Buy him a slice pig, break you up. Buy him a... This way, not here right away.
Prosperity finds its way in my life easily.
The heater is warming up. The heater is warming up.
The heater is warming up.
Alright, so... so I'm flying from New York. I'm trying to relax my 7.5 hours drive flight, you know, so I'm higher than shit, you know. Smoked a couple joints. I'm seeing Aztec temples and shit, you know.
Ale burn runs out of sack, his hands spun satin. Lil John Crunk in Manhattan, John Madden, Shorty Park, run a blog, this pro bit Latin. Rappers a bunch of cap and bust to the casket, swung axe, cussy, hold the racket once like trunks in the plastic. Coke spoon mustache in a rush to stash, and path of mud, baseline drugs, the cat plunge off a cat. And rappers not down the stew and missed all the action. Honey, I shrunk the plug, they was throwing punches and took a chunk out the package, yo. Spotlight refract the color of the dunks, gray and ashen. Keep the lines tight, never slacking. If they shit so lit, the white still sound bad then, Shorty last name now bad, and rappers foundation based on one trunk that's cracking. Throw a tape in your face and then update the track, and the pigs corrupt as fuck after more guns to dump the general pattern. Haters talk shit and they wish they hadn't. Blind justice, mindless puppy, style undeveloped, just to add him ass backwards. Donald Trump false flag, Gestapo tactics, fascism in fast fashion. 2025 EBT expired, the city eat itself to provide for what the stomach lacking. Cussing the high speed, whipping the same feed the hub to crashed in. Taliban pack, Afghan hash for Camp Bastion. Smoke a month's worth of pack each month, enough blunts to need an industrial wagon. Plug speak like a monk, only Latin. Homunculus bread hash, some sun gasping. Co-worker doing the dax, laugh in the bathroom cackling. Shorty wanna hunt with a portfolio and cause it's not plastic, the concept beyond grasping. Business idea shrewd enough to get consistent cash with. Abandoned factory strewn with weapons of a defeated faction. Beats in the trap, the weed improve my speed of reaction. Shorty in the crib, space heater taste slapping.
I'm wandering around the Newark airport going, where's gate 56? Want me to gate 56? And this wonderful woman, she packed my luggage for me.
And in my bag, she packed a loaded 38.
Tales from the Pharaoh and the Reaper poured up with the creatures 5 years later after COVID-19 and Satan's vaccine. Multi-layered ripstop jackets, triple ply dreaming. 3M beaming, I am my brother's keeper, Lord willing. I don't gotta knock your dome off your shoulders when I see you, all I seeing. 7th letter G and being all that I could be in, driving glove steering. Like German engineering, history was rewritten, we spliced by Europeans. On the corner, I won away with the gigas, hit the shimmy, duck detectives, they still deceiving. Sham guards shake, wake and bake, fill the mastermind plate. Orchestrate destiny, decide fate. Desire hitting like a Mack truck, I can't see straight. How that little 16 take you 33 takes, the game revigorated. We been making shit shake, make no mistake, cause the devastation over breaks. They liable to change on you like a weather storm over that cape. Off the Grand Rising, I'll be analyzing out the fire escape. We drop heavy, it ain't up for debate. PSG grip, stupid.
Full of savagery. They thought COVID was bad. Wait till you see what happens when
It's ballsy. They want to see it come from the heart, and you'll hear it.
I'm kind of a hurry myself. I don't have the time to explain life to you, and besides, if I did, you wouldn't believe me anyway. So let's just get down to business.
Still alive. You're very lucky. You're under arrest. You too, pussycat. There goes Yo-Yo down to 37. Don't get those other two pussy crews down to 37.
Right. So, what? All near like, yo. Brainstorm, weather and brainstorm in many forms of lettering impediment. Check your temperament, primal sonics re-entering. Snap my fingers and end the shit, endless amounts of piff. I suggest you take the risk, major factors breaking the bank. No Hunger Games, vultures came and went, brave attempts. Cracked the code, ain't seen them since. Worked and reinvest, no agents like Elliot Ness. Equipped the G-Tex, took the test, reassert the sword of scrimp. Torch dank, ship sank. Time stone chained like Doc Strange. Create inception, destroy the great deception. Low crested, we was hustling since them summer youth checks. Shorty shake the thunder, I just two-step. Going stupid, dog, no use this. Be useful, not useless, and damn.
Yeah, L to plug evil and two-face, get you arrested like Simon Hector. The pain of the ordinance, society shot away from mics, folded crying instead of trying to get better. Your whole crew stupid, just some more ignored exceptions. Transactions, loot base, you either improve or fester. Custody, human-sized cat like Sylvester. We were stone cold in the face of giant pressure. I ain't protected, the plush son all fucked up from being a child extra. Dogs riled up, battle plans on a projector. Shorty moving like Hannibal Lecter, still trying lecture. Apply science, street violence avoided with a sober gesture. Plug look like Rob Schneider, but probably serve more pressure. Custody rock a Bobby, was fuck, trying to dissect it. The spliff mates taste like corn cob and pepper. Wars one punchy, long throwing bloody in the test, so the money got an odd texture. Weapon aligned with vectors, the team sideline forever. Rappers saying they better than me, incisive, real insane conjecture. The customer from Minnesota, enthusiastic, oh you betcha. The government want $3,000 for Tylenol extra. Trash spending hectares, the plug trying to join Daesh after watching mad lectures. Yo, dripped out, set that, the split, steal the ship, and dipped to some far out Japanese prefecture.
3 o'clock. Because listen, man, you're coming up faster than we said, you know. And I got other people to see too.
The crew tries to go pretty fast without making anyone look suspicious. They come out on Marcy Boulevard. I look for a blue galaxy in the
Parking lot of the Chalet Swiss bowling alleys. Somebody said something about some
Jesus Christ, hey, slow down, you stupid shit. You want to get arrested or something?
I got nervous.
Have a nice day.
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
That's why I use a 22.
What?
Yeah, that was loud enough.
I'm bugging, I need help on a journey to find self. Fill the journal up like Leon did. No tricks, technically shift magnetically, set the wave like memory drifts. Don't lose it all to a chase of track bliss. Gotta hit rock bottom to get as high as Wu-Tang can get. I'm in QD, tryna pack flips, robbing a hat trick. Display the mastery, they still stuck on average. Oh man, gratefulness was the stepping stone. Throne zone over metronomes. Everyday grind gotta set the tone. It took a special fool to keep falling for the same bait. They gotta wait too long to hear your shitty tapes. And don't nobody know you. I went from local to global. With wisdom I got closer to God. My parents was getting older. Shit scary, life made the heart colder. From November to October, we putting numbers up like stockbrokers. In due time, static shock in the culture.
I used to be so sure about the path we was on. Get on the train, down, smack down to one life with no respawn. Me and Shorty tied up the protons, grow a dose in the yard. Scammer saying Nicki Minaj trying to host you at an open bar. If you send the credit card, remain in the car. I'm either dying broke again, rich with my darks, blown cigars. Play Keith Coast off for a ghost that's bizarre, but never co-sign your cause. You working backwards, yapping, abandon the heist just to boast to the guard. Escort you out the way of harm. Rappers making bad songs with no cash in their palms. Rats breath, so with a farm. Tell the pigs my name, L smacked out the bomb. Get smacked with a baton. Right versus tall, fat, and calm. Life hack, just hashing the bong, sacks of Parmesan. Shorty shaking ass to a Padawan. Nature's Valley snack bar, cost a leg and an arm. Plug hit you on Palm Sunday when you was with your mom. Yo, V cut you in half like Tron, James Bond. Earth break your person down, split the atoms in the pawns. Yo, time is not money. Yo, time is not money. The clock on wine. We in New York where the weather not fine and sunny. Shorty said you got more shine than mine, but still ugly. Yo, time is not money. The clock on wine. We in New York where the weather not fine.
I want to remind you not to attempt anything courageous or foolish. It would come to the same thing. I want you to remember that these men have someone at my house. And they say he'll kill my... I believe them. It's not at all unusual. I've been held up 4 times in 6 years, and I can tell you the important thing is not to panic.
Yeah, Greeny. Like, oh man, yo. Gut wrenching stuff to comb me in the bud. Besties, they crunching envy but can't forget me. Lotus pose, Steve froze, they meat slobbing. Best to wipe your nose, it can never open again once the door closed. Living on sport mode, cold crackers. You know what came after laughter. Subtle assassin, assassination day. Play fighter 2 like Judgment Day. Beaming like sapphire blue, times the bands by a few. I hear noises and chattering within my vicinity. There's iller matters at hand. I'm still dismantling, got it jumping like a human trampoline. I see him running out of steam trying to mention us, but didn't see no comp to begin with. Nothing about my intentions malicious. I was about pushing the culture beyond average distances. I ain't letting them play with my force field. Serve the 4-course meal, not for still. Ill shocking, carcasses dropping. They Saturday cartoons compared to what we got them watching. Armor drops, shit don't stop. And yo,
Ayo, ancient mathematics, the fans hanging off the rafters. Do a terrible set, the gosh smudge your name after. If you want the feature, you gotta pay the deposit before and after. I won't budge, I'm standing on this rapper hill till I see some greener pastures. I seen local C rappers abandon the day one team to chase their dream of being a conceited bastard. Taste great, can never move like that. The dream was for the art to be mastered. The fees get attached to beats even faster. Shorty back out a piece app and say something mean even though you didn't really ask her. Burn trees until I'm really plastic. Custody buying peas in the gaffer. The Twitter critics inspired me to speak even classy. Say peace, but then see you an actor. The weed tastes like bay leaf and cheese crackers. Plug need a re-up and a freak with a slap. A creep through the asphalt, avoid police and deep caverns. Raps got real enemies thinking to be a treat just to stab them. C4 cleats for the sap because your son built the engine to run on DAP. Take a V to Saturn. Abracadabra, yeah, we spit their meal up all over the floor of a tavern. Keep climbing even though I can't see shit, I can still feel the ladder. Bezos drone hovering above a real hazard. Spread bread until the V's are shattered. In May uniform, teal pattern. A custody wearing a t-shirt, read it free to sackless. Rap is cheap, try to cut costs until they team, not a factor. Yo, AO lungs, how you have a child with no loss of focus. Rappers in a competition to see who's more soft than the brokest. Yo, sniper, take me out if I ever grab the mic choking.
Get to work, sweetie. You too, lover. Come in, Lindsay. Being
What? Yeah. Oh man, like, yo, my body different, I'm breathing different. Every take raised the difficulty, position changer. What was complex to you was simple. Labor playing the keys like Beethoven, low bed woven. 8 was the year of exposing. They hated for exposure and never got closure. The mind had Hercules might circling purple spliffy. The circle tight, controlling solar energy, polarizing light. Me and lungs met the plug on an awkward night. It dawned on me that they ducking sunlight. Subtle talking with no stripes was prohibited. Snoozers got rudely awakened. How they moving was truly forsaken. I got it popping like strips of bacon. With the labyrinth runners, everything's challenging. We outlasted like samurais in battle with extensive strength. We endured the worst of times, wrote rhymes in high description, gave life in true definition. The inspector was ready for demolition. And yo,
Send an ambulance. Yo. Ayo, town send an ambulance. Not for me, but for the little P fans that hear our stuff online and can't handle a stand of shit. I'm on the way to Lakeside, Queensbound, and train draped in tan canvases. Sick, burn manedness. Tell the pigs my name, Fluke Bandit. Gets 40 deuces, Deuce Kings, nothing but accruing damages. Whole take fire, that's just the standard of it. Shit, we drop silly, you showing hostility and animus. Last stand, the air filled with various contaminants. Transcended, transbands, and fans unanimous. Shorty went to UCANs and still manhandle a split. These true stanzas, bandolier filled with cannabis. Shorty boot look like a stanza, you can't panic to famishing. Drake playlist ass replace my biomass with metal like a good Adeptus Mechanicus.
Try to help a little bit. I'm trying to pass things on. Trying to help people.
Yo. Every day I wake up, fried like fish. I'm in the bar by myself with the knob, but the sky don't sweat ya. Psychological ditch, I'm pitching for the ground down, but the magic touch only puffs up the fastball, makes the heads up. Bad Bunny rich, I'm in stitched on the sidelines. Have you switch up enough times, only looking for a cosigner. We did it by ourselves and covered the whole 9. You're more likely to get hit with a 9-9. This is certified whole prize. Size of the beluga, maneuver with the gray white. If I see anything larger than ocean stingray, I take flight up. Out of my sight and hands, never saw or felt part of the plan. Don't get me started on how blood is pumped inside this heart of a man. Stand up and fall for everything. Right. Yo, stand up and fall for everything.
Sonics updated, the sample truncated, lava dumped the sensation. Senses caught him yang riding for cloud, EX glazing. Endless virgins of variations of the ultimate force. Flying dragons, behold the pale horse, pedal with 4 torque. Blaze a split full of piff, lit the torch. You can't be a thought in my mind, we not in the same sport or court. If your foundation poor, you not gonna be able to score. Dub the slaw, rest assured, rock the gore like Grand Poobah in 94. You was spotted spitting up an eyesore, stomping Jurassic dinosaur foot, you was shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway frenemies. The last ones exiting the pathway was linear. You couldn't stop destiny, final destination. The format kept the wheels in motion for future generations. I broke the curse, generational. Hey yo,
fuck Master Pill, how you live kneeling and still call yourself a heavyweight. Engine red mistake, steady aim and feel the predator's face. Tread safe, you're not ready for the stakes. Kevlar Ugg cemented in place. Plug drunk text to someone that don't love him saying answer me bae. Tears shed with assumed dead malaise. Haters me mugging, I shrug and try and run up enough for a Prezi a day. Cuss to cover themselves in mayonnaise of rage. Federal plane, real pain and red shakes. Cold calls I pull off from the Jakes. away. Soul sculpted out the clay, the split kick like Messi during play. Custody of boomer with the best sayings. We live to see another day through medicine and pay. Has petty and irate, my team was deadly out the gate. 7-leg parlay with no evident gain. Out of regulation, we still the best in our day. Shorty behavior turned deadly for cake. I was still nice in these bumps, riding in a shed bake. No sense in your game. Rose laying death, spent in the face. Navigate bent through the maze.
Whoa, we on G, what? Right? Landed on granite to spit the discourse. Origins founded from the original main source. No luck, break a leg, kick flipping the pack. No Tony Hawk, PSX, degeneration raps. Degeneration X, ready for whatever's next. I was set self-made, they speaking frail in they raps. There was gold inside of every thumbnail and track. Born to adapt, knowledge and wisdom. Boomerang back, Greeny big dog and no lax. No Snorlax, GTX, weatherproof garment. The squad, some gargoyles don't get tagged like a thumbtack out in Harlem. Chicken over rice, 08. 50 dimes in the Jordan box. Deli sandwiches at the corner stop. Put it on my tab. Roosevelt Ave, up with the roosters and crabs. We the ones who truly be going dummy, so they was mad. I was still in my bag. Only the real remain strong, cause the fake don't last. The whole session crashed, and we still made math. The whole world up for grabs. It was based on perspective. To be destined, to whom much is given, much is tested. I required the fire, so that was expected. No question. Oh, man, yo, dang.
Bro, you're spazzing.
Yeah, bitch, I feel like Christian Bale for real. Bitch, I feel like Christian Bale for real. Yo, yeah, bitch, I feel like Christian Bale for real. Bitch, I feel like Christian Bale for real. Bitch, I'm spazzing on the set, spazzing. Yo. Somewhere existing, living with decisions. Still I'm on a mission, make $1 million and more. Been a menace for sure, in the eyes of the door. In the view of the boneheaded, but here come the cure. He's the one with a call, he's up when he want. He stayed out the scene, but you been sleeping for months. Been the fever you want, the feeling been in the Bronx. The feeling been I've been winning and you be sick when I'm on. From the depths of my soul to the depth of my lungs, I will not stop rapping cause the gift keep me young. Bitch, I'm really the one. 101 is myself. Come and witness the peak before you peak on the shelf. Run this bitch already. Run this bitch really. From my POV, the word of vinyl that can't stop spinning. I can't stop winning at life as long as living is right. Give the record my all and give the children my life.
Yo, I'll go to the store at 10 a.m. Everybody's still out tweaking in town. Cause to wake up covered in Jimmy Fallon's blood after a rowdy evening. Bandcamp sales about decent. Studio neighbor called and complain when it's not that loud even. Eat a chopped cheese before the chow seasoning. Burn a split before I know I'm about to get chewed out of brow beans. Weed they got smell like salmonella, cow bow leavers. Catch a Cise, shorty known to swipe a visa. I'm in the crib recording, ignoring down most known reason. Custody heartbroken girl of his dreams did it bad for some foul reason. Yuppies walking dogs they got for 10 bands a small teaching. Shorty run a bag up so she can spoil me for the holiday season. Custody went to Bali, smoke yaba with a policeman. The hot fleet and for all the right reasons. Barista serving when I'm in Germany. I'm a child demon. Rappers sit around and lie cheating. I've really seen it. Lunch.
You were not a good man.
Well, not financially. I didn't rake in the bucks.
He was definitely, I think, rebelling against the hypocrisy of plug the heater into the wall. Always plug the heater into the wall.